Hey, listen, I know it feels like they got away with it, like they walked all over you, laughed in your face, and carried on without a single consequence. But trust me, life has a way of balancing the scales. Call it karma, call it fate, call it whatever you want, but one thing is certain: nobody escapes the energy they put into the world. They thought they were untouchable, didn't they? They lied, they manipulated, they used you like you were disposable. And the worst part? They smiled while they did it. They acted like your pain was nothing more than background noise to their fun. They mistook your kindness for weakness. But here's the thing: they never realized that everything we do eventually circles back. Life has a way of handing people their own reflection, showing them exactly who they are through the very experiences they created for others. And now? Now they're about to experience what it's like to be on the receiving end of their own games. But you don't have to do a damn thing. You don't have to lift a finger. You don't need to seek revenge because the universe is already handling it for you. The same deceit they used on you, someone else will use it on them. The same betrayals? Oh, they'll feel that knife twist in their own back soon enough. And let me tell you, nothing stings quite like tasting your own poison. Imagine it. The same people they trusted, the ones they confided in, the ones they thought were different, turning out to be just like them. The heartbreak, the disappointment, the gut-wrenching realization that they were never as in control as they believed. And you? You won't even be there to see it, because while they're stuck in the past, drowning in the mess they created, you'll be out there building something new, something beautiful, something they will never be a part of again. That's the real justice, isn't it? Not in getting even, not in wasting your energy trying to make them pay. No, the real victory is in your growth, in the fact that you're moving forward while they're stuck in a cycle of their own destruction. But let's go a little deeper, shall we? Think about those moments when they used to mock you, when they laughed at your pain, dismissed your feelings, and acted like you were nothing more than a stepping stone on their path. Well, guess what? That path they were so sure of, it's leading them straight to the same kind of suffering they dished out. Because here's a little secret. They may act like they don't care, but life has a funny way of humbling people. And when it happens, when they find themselves gasping for the same understanding and compassion they refuse to give, they'll realize just how much they took for granted. Oh, they'll try to find another version of you, someone who gives the way you gave, loves the way you loved, forgives the way you forgave. But here's where it gets really interesting. People like you, they don't come around twice. They'll search, they'll settle for temporary fixes, but nothing will ever feel quite right. Because deep down they'll know. They had something real, and they threw it away. And the nights, oh, those nights are going to be the hardest. When they lie awake, staring at the ceiling, wondering why everything feels so empty. Why nothing fills the void. Why every fleeting moment of happiness is shadowed by regret. They won't admit it, of course. They'll put on a brave face, pretend they're fine, maybe even try to convince themselves they made the right choices. But late at night, when no one's watching, when the silence gets too loud, they'll feel it. That weight, that loneliness, that inescapable truth that they lost something they can never get back. And you'll be too busy living your best life to even notice. That's the real power you hold. The power to walk away, to heal, to become someone so strong, so unshakable, that they don't even deserve a second thought. So let them sit in their own chaos. Let them wonder why everything around them is falling apart. Let them replay every moment, searching for answers they'll never find. Because while they're stuck in the wreckage of their own choices, you'll be soaring. And that's the sweetest revenge of all. Now, if you've ever watched karma work its magic in the most poetic way possible, drop a comment below. I want to hear your story. And if you're ready to step into your power, to leave the past behind and embrace the future that's waiting for you, hit that like button and subscribe. Because trust me, your glow up is only just beginning.